Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Tony's Picks Happy Hour here for Thursday, February 5th. Can't believe we're already in February already. January just was like, wow. Right into February. We're already in February 5th already as well. So, rolling right through February, rolling along. Last night of the NHL. That's it for the NBA trades. Everything's all locked and loaded. Clippers got clipped. I was just saying, fleeced. I don't think Kawhi can play every game by himself, carrying the team on his back. I think he's well past the age of carrying the team on his back. It is what it is there. We see some interesting trades, I'd say, nonetheless. The Wizards get better after all that shenanigans. Maybe they stay healthy. Porzingis, same thing. If he stays healthy, he'll be an added piece to the Warriors if he stays healthy. So, be interesting to see how these all unfold. But hey, it's Thursday. We'll see how Wednesday went, and then we'll get to Thursday's action. Got Ron with me today. How you doing, Ron?
All right, finally got a plus money night there. Nice 2-0 in the NHL with the Dallas Stars as the best bet in regulation. That was a squeaky one at the end, but did hit the Seattle Kraken. We talked about that one last night. We got that one in as a nice dog, and then in NBA, I gave it to you. I didn't even think it was going to win. Boston Celtics. Wow, they just put it on the Houston Rockets. Is this Rockets team that bad? Are they like relying on Durant now? Is that what's going on? Because man, that was surely with Brown going out, and it was surely the spot, And that's hey, nice win though. Did hit Navy last night, but I did lose. I took Alabama. That line just seemed like it was all screaming Alabama, but no, A&M almost actually won that one outright. And then late night, New Mexico at the pit. That didn't look good. So, yeah, still like a 4-3 in one day. So not bad. At least got it back in the winning track.
Yeah, not bad night for me as well. 4-2 day. We hit our best bet. I was on the other side of that Alabama. I was on the Texas A&M plus the 8.5. Just don't trust this Alabama squad. Especially when they had a big giant number. I've faded them when they get big giant numbers. This is not the same Alabama team we've seen all season long. Just passing that on. Watch out. They're not as good when you get big giant numbers. They've been overvalued all season long. I think I faded them many a spot, but I got burnt. Trust me, I got burnt. Got burnt on them a couple of ones in the early of the year where I was betting Alabama. I was like, hey, Alabama should be good, right? Yeah. Burnt me on some of them big numbers, so I started going the other way. Got my money back, and now I've been just fading these giant numbers on Alabama. Make note, fade Alabama anything over 6.
Fade them.
Fade them anything over 6. What else did we see? I was with you on the Lobos. It wasn't a premium, but we said that here, and they got run off the court in their gym there.
Ridiculous.
Hockey play was the Minnesota Wild. Loved that play yesterday. Made me sweat, but they got the job done late, back and forth. Play no defense played in that one. And then I had the over 2.5 in the St. Louis matchup, team total wise in that game. 2.5 seemed a little light. I figured we would see some offense. St. Louis got to 4. We got the over team total. And the Oilers, they laid the big old egg. And then I also had Clemson was another loss for me.
Oh, my God.
Brody.
Layup at the buzzer.
Layup at the buzzer, right? Just let him walk right in and hit the layup. I was hoping the guy was going to huck a 3, right? I'm like, they called the timeout, and I'm like, okay, drawing up a 3. Heave a brick. And I'm like, well, don't just let him walk in and lay it. And then I'm like, foul. I'm like, not enough time. Definitely not enough time. That's what they were trying. There was not enough time there to lay it in and then smack a foul in there at the same time. And that's what they attempted. And, of course, it was the 2-point difference. Clemson did get the win, but got me in that one. So 4-2 day. But then I had Leon to get us the anytime goal as a prop. So just yet to be graded. Sometimes them props take a day or two to be graded. But it's in there. Leon.
It is. They're in there. They're in there waiting to be graded.
It's in there. Don't you worry. It's in there. I'm telling you, it's in there.
Dallas won in regulation last night, guys. So
Dallas won in regulation. Ron's got it. Yeah, woo! It is in there. It's just waiting on the grading system to grade those ones. Still a work in progress. But hey, thanks everybody for tuning in. Let's kick it off. Let's go to this Thursday card. Let's kick it with the NBA. We only got 8 plays rolling here on the card. Let's split it up into 2. We got Washington in to take on the Pistons. Pistons laying 15 in that one. Brooklyn in to take on the Magic. Magic laying 9.5. Bulls in to take on the Raptors. Raptors laying 7.5 now. Jazz in to take on Atlanta. Atlanta laying 9.5. Holy, everything over a touchdown. Anything over a touchdown for you be laying there in the first 4.
A lot of them are laying numbers that we haven't seen this year, and I guess it's because of all the trades and whatnot. But I still think Utah, man, I am not trusting them Atlanta Hawks. 2-9 at home is a favorite, only winning by about 2 points per game. I know Utah is not good on the road, but still, I'll take them in that matchup. We got San Antonio did take it out on the Thunder last night. Of course, Thunder didn't play anybody. But the Dallas Mavericks still 12-6 as a home underdog. I'm going to take those points with Dallas in that one. And the big one tonight, Lakers and the Sixers. Man, the Sixers have been running through the West Coast. They've won a couple in a row. But I think this is the shot. We're going to get LA right here. There's a reason they're favored. So I'm going to take the LA Lakers minus the 4 there.
Yeah, definitely not taking the Lakers there in that one. 76ers for me. First game back off of that big-ass road trip. No, thank you. Definitely not taking a team after a 2-week road trip. Whew. I'll take the 76ers. I think the 76ers on the money line continue to stay hot. They've been outrighting teams and playing good ball. 16-5 on the road is what the 76ers have been doing. You can grab the 3.5 if you want. I like the money line there in that one. What else do I like in this? I'm not touching Dallas. You see Spurs laying 8. It's possible they could win by 8. I'm not touching Dallas. Dallas on the back-to-back as well, right? Let's see what's Dallas on the back-to-back. A quick little look for everybody. I don't think they're good on the back-to-back, are they? Actually, they might be one of those teams that are actually not bad on the back-to-back, but let's just double-check it. Both these squads, I'll check for you on the back-to-back to see what numbers-wise they've been this season. Spurs out on the road. 3-1 ATS-wise has been San Antonio. Out on the road in that back-to-back spot, 6-3 on the year, 8-1 to the under in the back-to-back spot as well. 4-0 out on the road. I kind of lean to an under in this game after seeing that. And then what's the Mavs been doing? 2-5 game. So off a home loss, 6-5. Yeah, this is a revenge spot too. They lost to the Spurs earlier.
Mm-hmm. They got the rest though, right?
Yeah, they got the rest. Second game, 5 days. 6 or less games in 2 weeks.
Yeah, they lost to Boston the other night.
Yeah, they lost to exactly right. Figured 4-3 straight up in the rest spot, and went on and played the second game of 5 days, 3-5, and it's a 50-50 ATS wise.
Good home dog. Good home dog.
Yeah, as a home dog between 3.5 and 9.5, 9-3 ATS wise, 6-6 straight up. So definitely been covering the number, winning, and it's a coin toss on winning the game. And pass for me. I can't touch this. I would lean to an under. As I said, I kind of like the under there in that spot. Less rest at 5-3 to the under. Also, as a home underdog of 6.5 to 12, 6-1 to the under is Dallas.
Nice.
So yeah, I'll take the under there. Raptors lay at 7.5. I'll lay Raptors 7.5. I think they win by 10 plus. Bulls, well, they're a mess. And we know they don't play defense. So
Giddey's going to be playing the 5 tonight. I mean, they have nobody.
Right?
They got nobody over 6'9". Nobody.
No. And I'm with you. Give me the Jazz. One thing we don't do, I don't lay it with the Bulls as a favorite. Don't lay it with Atlanta as a favorite. Two teams we don't do. And I think there's something there with the 76ers as a home favorite, too. They haven't been good. Trying to turn that around, I guess. But I think the Pistons, 15 is a home favorite as well. They're a coin flip price. I don't want to trust this Wizards squad until we see what we actually get. Sure, we've added a bunch of pieces, but I don't think they're all in there yet.
But they're still
Into the
tanking,
mix,
man.
into
They're
the
going to
fold.
screw the Knicks in the long run because that's top 8 protected. If they tank, the Knicks are going to get screwed out of this one. So we'll see.
Right. So, yeah, I'm not touching. I can't lay it 15 with Detroit, so can't do it. Canucks did not dance. No,
They
they
did
did
not
not.
dance last night.
We
Yeah.
attempted it. It was a value play. Like I said, I haven't done a whole lot of Canuck dancing with good reason. They have not been good this season. Woo! That's been awful.
Vegas
Hey,
trying to get hot last 2 days of the season.
right? But hey, speaking of, yeah, let's do the college basketball. Let's go over there.
That's good. Yeah.
I hate today's card. Let's put it that way. College basketball, I can lie.
There's only a couple major games out there.
Yeah, and then the rest of these mid majors, the Vermonts, the Maines,
Albany.
the Binghamtons, the UMBC, Wagner,
Yep.
The Dolphins going, William and Mary, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. We'll just do it all in one fell swoop because there's only really 2 games that are any big marquee matchups. Michigan laying 25, and 25 still, or did it go up to 25 and a half? 25 and a half now. They're hosting Penn State. Cincinnati, West Virginia might be not a bad one. Otherwise, I own out on the road might not be a bad way, but it's tough card today. Anything there for you, college basketball?
Yeah, I got a couple. I'll go to the CAA and look at Hofstra. I think Hofstra just 9.5 is going to tell you everything. You got Eastern is giving up to 81 points per game, 50% from the field. I'll take Hofstra and lay the wood in that one. And yeah, we like West Virginia on the road as a dog. I don't trust the Cincinnati team. There's no offense in that team. I don't think West Virginia's going to win it, but I think that they can cover the 5.5, 6 there. And let's see, moving on later on tonight, there was one that I was looking at. Actually, Solo turned me on to this one. Denver and North Dakota State. North Dakota State's 6-9 in the last overs, and Denver is probably one of the best over teams in the nation this year. So go over 156.5 in that one. And what else we got? We got the Ohio State-Maryland game. Maryland's horrible. I know Ohio State's got, I think, Michigan on deck this weekend, but I still like Ohio State. I'm only having to lay 7 here. I'll lay that 7 with them. And Memphis, this just looks like a bad spot. I do like them as a dog, but more likely at home. So I'm going to take UAB on the money line in that one.
Yeah, I'll take Penn State plus the 25.5, just like we did. Just too many, way too many. You bet against Michigan in home games versus good free throw shooting teams, especially in the second half of the year. Over the last couple seasons, 0-12 ATS wise is this Wolverine squad. Just too many. It's kind of like what we've seen the other one when we took Boston College, and I said against Duke the other day, and it was like 25 something.
Too many.
They just want to win. So 15, 16-point win, sure. You cruise to a big giant lead and you take your foot off the gas and you see plenty of room for Penn State to come roaring into the back door in that one. As we've seen, second half of the season here, it's just Michigan has not been covering games. So nope. I'll take Penn State there. Another one I'm looking at, as I alluded to, I want to hear in this spot off of a loss versus a conference rival. They bounced back and they didn't look good that last time out. I expect them to have a good start here. Last couple seasons, 12-1 ATS wise. Give me Iona, even sprinkle on the money line. I think they have a shot there against Siena outright. What else are we looking at? As I said, not my favorite slate, but I'm with you. You got to go against Cincinnati there. West Virginia, solid defensive squad, holding opponents to less than 42% field goal shooting. And when Cincinnati faces that type of defense, well, they're only 4-16 ATS wise over the last couple seasons. Definitely like West Virginia. West Virginia is a live dog to come into Cincinnati and outright the Bearcats in that one. What else? So we like that one. I'm going to put that down. West Virginia.
Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, baby.
What else we like? Omaha! Okay, Omaha. I like Omaha against North Dakota. Here in this one, I think they are they got a big win in that matchup. And then there was a later one that I'm looking at. I like Montana State here over Idaho. I don't like the Potato Guys. Potato Guys off of a big conference win, and especially a big conference rival win. They follow it up with laying an egg. The potato gets fried, baked, however you want to cook up the potatoes. There, Idaho's in big trouble. 1-10 ATS wise, they followed it up wise there. So give me Montana State. What else? And then I think that's it for me, college basketball wise.
Sounds good. Good card.
I don't know. Tarleton is laying a lot. That's I'm tempted to go the other way. I like Tarleton, but are they really laying that many?
They're getting it.
Oh, they're getting 10.5. It's Cal Baptist. Take Tarleton. I'll take. Holy, I thought I was reading that not in rhyme. So I was like, why are they laying that? And then no, they're getting it.
They're getting it.
Yep, I'll take Tarleton. That's a funky line of the day there. I know Cal Baptist is 16-6, but 4-6 against that number at home. That's too much. Give me Tarleton State plus the 10.5 there in that one. Well, I was looking at the other one. Bakersfield. Give me the Anteaters by 20.
Is that Irvine? Yeah, it's Irvine, right? Yeah.
Yeah, use the Irvine and the Anteaters there.
Yeah.
The Roadrunners are roadkill. The Coyote actually going to catch them there in that one and chomp them up. Hey, let's head on over to the NHL. Last night of the NHL for till the 25th. So 20 days, almost 3 weeks off. We'll be jonesing for some NHL come February 25th. Wonder how many games they got on the 25th. We get everybody back on the 25th one day. Nope, they're going to ease us into it. Only 8 to kick us off. And then the next night, they throw it in with a dozen. So that's typical. Because we got to jam those games in. We got 7 to finish off the NHL slate. Let's do it. We'll got Ottawa to take on the Flyers. Nashville back-to-back taking on Washington. Pittsburgh taking on Buffalo. Carolina in to take on the Rangers. We got the Islanders taking on the Devils. Panthers taking on Tampa Bay. And then we got the Kings there on the back-to-back with Vegas on the back-to-back. Anything there on the ice for you tonight?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to look Ottawa, man. Flyers. I like them as a home favorite, but as a home dog, they're just 2-9. I can't do it. And then the Rangers, we know what they just Panarin just let him go too, right? So this Rangers team is just, I don't know what they're doing. Are they rebuilding or what? I don't know what Sullivan's doing there. So yeah, I'm going to go against the Rangers definitely. And that one, take Carolina probably. I'm not going to do the puck line. I don't like laying that, but I'm there probably regulation. You get maybe minus 125 or 130 there. And then let's see. I'm going to take Vegas again. I don't know. It's like they started playing now that the break's coming along. Only 125 at home. I'll take Vegas there. Yeah, I'll talk you off the Flyers, Nick. Talk you off of the Flyers. Way off of the Flyers. Take Ottawa. I don't care if it's Allmark.
I don't know. I want to take the Rangers here. I really do.
Do you?
I do. I want to. They've split the season series. Rangers win the first one back in November 4-2. And then the last one needed overtime for Carolina back December 29th. And it was a 3-2. Carolina got the OT win. For me, I think it's just a value play. I don't want to lay that kind of price with Carolina out on the road. 14-7 out on the road. I know that everybody's looking at the Rangers. It's the free, I don't know. Why does that look like the parlay buster of the night?
It does. You're right.
Carolina this season, after scoring 3 goals in 5 games or more, they follow it up. They're 0-6.
Man, Bussy's been awesome though.
But that's the thing. And then
maybe an under. Maybe an under in that one.
Maybe. That's a tough one. But I if any, I can't get to Carolina. I just can't.
Yeah.
you'd be chasing the puck line, and I don't want to chase the puck line with Carolina on the road. I know Boost
Not
has been
doing
good,
that.
especially with both these meetings. Rangers won 4-2 and then needed overtime. So I wouldn't talk anybody off the +1.5. It's probably not a horrible spot there. Rangers, they've hit that in 3 of their last 5. Well, Carolina, over the last couple of weeks, they're 1 of 5 to the cover in that puck line. Tough game there. Tough card. I'm telling you tonight in the NHL all together. Flyers, Ottawa. Let's see what we got here. Big numbers. Flyers, Ottawa. You're looking, as you said, Allmark. He hasn't been bad since he's been back. He hasn't.
They played in front of him very well. So yeah,
it's almost like they got up knowing that he's been having some issues. That Ottawa steps up in front of what he is. I think an under might not be a bad play there, and that one tonight. But I price wise, it's a coin flip, right? So let's see something here. These two teams have had a great start to the first half of the season, right? You look at the numbers wise, both of them winning games. Look at the Flyers in the first period; they haven't been good. I think Ottawa in the first period. I think they come out.
Nick's seeing Reimer. Let me check that. You seeing Reimer?
Yeah, I was. Let me have a look.
Nicholas Handy said he sees Reimer. I mean, like, yeah, Reimer's confirmed as of 4:18 Central Time. So yeah, goals, and goals and goals.
Well, hey, I guess if you go on the revenge spot, Flyers don't revenge anything. They're not good in the revenge spot. 1-6 straight up when they're trying to revenge a loss already. Ottawa's beat them already. Yeah, I'll take Ottawa here. Give me Ottawa in this one. As an underdog, they haven't been good either. What are they, 11-21 this season?
They're 2-9 as a home underdog.
As a home underdog.
Yeah.
Ooh,
sickening.
Grody. So yes, don't bet Flyers. Don't bet the Flyers. Nashville, Washington. Nashville's been scoring goals, but they've also been giving them up. I like the over 6.5 in that one.
Mm-hmm.
Pittsburgh, Buffalo. Buffalo's been rolling.
Good game.
That one's going to be a tough game. Let's see here.
Seelovs and Alex Lyon. Well, yeah, Lyon's likely, but Seelovs is definitely.
Nashville's that price because they've lost the 9 straight second legs of the back-to-back on the road.
Noonan and Logan Thompson. Yep.
The Islanders have covered the puck line as a dog against the Devils. Kind of like the Islanders there in that one.
I do like the Islanders. Yeah.
New Jersey's lost 8 straight versus the Metro. Yeah, give me the Islanders. Add that one into the parlay. And the last one on the card. That's a tough game. Give me the Kings in the first period. I think the Kings come on a little bit hotter in that first period. Vegas slow start in that one. Following a win, Vegas has lost the last 4 first periods, and I'm getting 2 times my money. Give me the Kings in the first period.
Yeah, that's kept me off a premium. I think the Kings have a chance to win this one. It's Forsberg and Hill, it looks like.
Forsberg in, right, for Vegas?
He's likely.
So, but I didn't send Vegas in this spot. They've lost 4 straight first periods following a win. So I'll take a shot there. They have been good on the back-to-back spot. They've won 4 straight at home on the back-to-back spot. But I think it's just a slow start for Vegas there. Kings capitalize. I wonder if there's Panarin in the lineup for tonight. I think he might be.
I was looking earlier. I didn't think he was going to make it tonight, but we'll see.
Another one, Islanders, first period. Nice little plus 185 there on the Islanders in the first period to have themselves a lead. They've done that 4 straight as a dog against the Metro. It's a nice little plus price. And then Ottawa.
No, he's out, Rod. He's out for
he's
the
out?
game. Yeah,
that's fine. I'm still good. Kings first period. Take a shot. 2 times your money over Vegas. Islanders plus 185 first period. And then give me Ottawa first period at a plus 165. Worth a shot there.
I guess Kempe's okay. I know he got hurt the other night, but it looks like he's going to be in time.
So yeah, I think that wraps up our hockey. Oh, Florida and the Battle of Tampa Bay. 6 teams light. Why is that 6? Give me the over 6. Those 2 teams always love to score goals.
Good rivals.
So Allmark's got the flu. He must have been hanging out with the Finnish Swedish hockey team, or the Finland women team going. So they got the norovirus or something. They had to cancel the women's hockey game over in the Olympics already because of a flu going around. 13 of the Finnish women got the norovirus. It's like, all righty, way to kick off the Olympics. There you go. Catching the flus. But hey, that wraps it up for here on the Thursday card. Thanks everybody for tuning in. But hey, that brings us to the player prop game of the future. Leave it up at the capper to the side, and then they'll let you know what they got going over at Tony's Picks, because that's where you can find our best bets. Quick link is in the description. Get you on over to Tony'sPicks.com, where you can find the premium plays and our best bets. What do you got for us tonight?
Yeah, 2-team parlay in the NHL. Give me those Islanders, and I'll take Ottawa on the money line. Put those together, and then what I got tonight, I got just 3 best bets. Going to stay light here. 1 in college basketball, 1 in NBA, and 1 on the ice. So just 3 plays for me tonight. I'm going to try to, now that I got a little winning record, little units plus, I'm going to try to keep it that way. Maybe at least go 2-1 tonight. So looking forward to this weekend. I got the Super Bowl winner there for you right now. You can get that at Tony's Picks. So looking forward to a big weekend, and there's some great college basketball that's just going to continue, and it's going to continue without me looking at it because I'm horrible at college basketball, as I told you before. It just proves it. Last night with the Clemson thing is like, wow, it's just unbelievable. Glad I didn't put them in, but when did the Lobos lose at the pit? Not in my lifetime.
Not very often.
Yeah, horrible. But
they do happen though. Like we try to win them all, and so does the Lobos. But somebody else's streak lost as well. Clemson actually ended their streak at Little John. It was like 19 or 20 straight games. Yeah. Little John and that streak got ended too. So we've seen some streaks end. For me, parlay wise, we crushed the NBA first quarter one. If you tailed that, we had the Cavs, we had Boston, we had the Kings in the first quarter there on that parlay. If you were tuned into that on the NBA yesterday, so hey, that was a nice free crusher. And then the only one that got us was Wright State. Man, they didn't show up there in that second half. They got whooped. Otherwise, we would have been talking about both parlays hitting, because the Wild got us the win. Troy won by 10 plus, got us the win. And then just Wright State fell short, didn't get the winning cover there. Otherwise, we would have both. So let's get another one today. We're going to take West Virginia. You can grab the 5.5 if so need be. I don't mind the money line. We're going to take the New York Islanders on the money line. And there's one in the NBA that I like there. We are going to throw in. I like the 76ers here in the spot. And I'll take the 76ers. That line isn't budged an inch. And then I'm going to throw the 76ers plus the 3.5 in that one. Parlay I like there. And then I'm with Ron, and it was a nice winning night. So I'm not going to try to jump and go crazy. 3 plays for me. I've got 1 in college basketball, 1 in the NHL, and 1 in the NBA. 3 plays I love over there. But as Ron alluded to, hey, I've got my Super Bowl plays in. I've even got 3 prop plays in there as well. So 5 plays in total on the Super Bowl for Sunday. Still digging into the Saturday college basketball. A couple plays for tomorrow. So it's Thursday. I think the best way to go is grab that 3-day pass on a Thursday evening. You get Thursday, you get Friday, you get Saturday, and I've already put the Super Bowl in, so you already got that included when you grab that 3-day pass. So pairing me and Ron up, let's have a big giant Super Bowl weekend together, crushing the books, as we alluded to yesterday. Hey, it's time for us to start heating up. We said we bounced off the bottom of the pool, and we just started our way up.
We're rising.
So now's the time to jump on buy low, sell high, buy low with me and Ron over at Tony'sPicks.com. Hit the link, head on over, and join us. Hey, that wraps it up for Thursday. Looking forward to this weekend. Should be some good sports action, good spots to make some money. Any final words before we head on out?
No, no, I don't like any of the soccer for tomorrow, but tomorrow night I'll have you something for Saturday. There's a big schedule in the EPL. I'll probably have something for you there, but nothing today.
Hey, shout out to everybody. Miss Erica in there as well. Shout out Miss Erica joining us here. Flyers game over 6. She likes the over 6 in that one.
I like that, Nick.
Was handy. Tage getting a goal. He's just been absolutely money. Speaking of goals, don't forget to go check out Chris and his hit list. He's got you covered on some NHL goal scores in that one. And then I think it is going to be a rival. And yes, take yourself right off of the Flyers. Shout out Ron. Hope you're healing well as well. And well onto the men. So, hey, definitely hope you're feeling better. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Have yourself a wonderful Thursday. Don't forget, look ahead with Alessandro in a few hours. And then we got the Night Move Show with Ramon. So stay tuned here on the Tony'sPicks.com and the YouTube channel. Definitely check out all the content we got rolling. We got some shorts. We got some videos for you to check out. Lots of content. Definitely go check it out. Thanks, everybody. Have yourself a wonderful Thursday. Take care.
Enjoy the games tonight.